All right, how's it going, everyone? Nick Atkin here. I'm with the Bangkok Post, One Fight Night 28 Media Day. I'm with the man who's going to challenge Prajanchai for the strawweight Muay Thai title in the main event. That's El Jefe, Ellis Barboza. Looking good, Ellis. Best shape I've ever seen you in. You feeling that way?
Yeah, I feel like I've had a long time to prepare for this fight, and mentally as well. I've knew about this fight for a long time, so I'm in the best shape possible.
Looking very trim. Have you changed things up nutrition-wise?
Yeah, I followed my plan, of course, from Peter, Condition Nutrition. He's got me like very close to the weight very soon, so I don't have big weight cut to do. So yeah, everything's gone well.
See him hovering over there. I saw a post from him as well last week saying, this is the culmination of I think, 3-4 year journey for you two. He's been there since your first fight. How important is it for you to have him here, and how much has he helped you?
Yeah, he's helped me a lot. These are the big difference in the fight, like to make sure that you fuel properly in the training and you're not worrying about in the last week doing a big weight cut. He's been with me from when I was living in Dubai. I've had maybe 6, 7, 8 fights or something like this working with Peter, and we've always had a good relationship. He's like a brother now, so he's helping a lot.
And shout out as well to Eunice, who's also hovering. How much has Eunice's support helped you?
Again, Eunice is family, we're both on this same journey together. We go through all the same emotions together. We support each other. It's good to have somebody so close to you who can help you and just be supportive.
Yeah, we talked a little bit at breakfast about the switch to Venom. You were with Fairtex, you're now officially with Venom. It's your first fight with them, I believe. How different is the feeling, the atmosphere going into it, and the support you get from all of them?
I've got great energy around me, many friends. Eunice is there. We've been friends for years, so it's helping to train with people who are close to me. And the rest of the camp, it's good energy. We have fun. We train hard, but we enjoy ourselves, and it's like a family at Venom. It's good for the fights.
Yes, well, there's been some huge fights for your team recently. Nabil, obviously, becoming bantamweight interim champ. Sitsamud also got a big win. Mehdi was very happy a couple weeks ago. But it's all about you this week. Your moment is finally here. Do you feel this is your destiny to claim this title from Prajanchai?
Yeah, I believe so. I'm on a good run. I've had many fights leading up to this point and many lessons. And I feel like all of the ups and downs, the lessons have took me to this point, and I'm ready for this opportunity.
Prajanchai, though, he's tough, to say the least. What are you expecting from him in the ring at Lumpini on Saturday morning?
I expect him to come strong as his best. He's a good fighter. As always, he's going to be quick, good punching, good kicking. But now is my time to show my level.
Everyone is probably picking him over you. Does that matter for you?
It doesn't matter. Every single fight I've had in one championship, people have picked the opponent, and I've showed my level. I just focus on my team and the people who believe in me, and focus on the hard work and trust in God, and the rest. That's it.
The Thai killer, yeah. You've taken out Tongpoon already and Alif. Are you confident you can beat a third Thai here in Thailand?
Of course, I'm very confident. I would not accept the fight if I wasn't confident. I'm ready to silence the doubters again and take the gold.
Do you feel he may be looking past you slightly? He does have a title unification fight. We would presume in the summer maybe, DiBella and Sam A will be fighting for an interim title in Japan. Does that possibly play into your favor?
I don't think he'll overlook me. I think he's trained hard. I think if he looks at my last performances in one, he'll know my level. He's experienced enough to know someone's level. So I think he'll have trained hard. I'm not going to overlook him and think that he hasn't trained hard for me. So I expect him to have trained hard and be the best version of Prajanchai, and I will take the win.
We've seen pictures of him on social looking like he's been already cutting a lot of weight. It didn't look like it's been an easy one for him. Does that maybe give you a psychological advantage, perhaps, being you've had a pretty easy journey yourself down?
Yeah, definitely. I know he's had a hard weight cut, and he would have been running a lot and draining his body to make this weight. But as I said, I don't want to think that he's going to come and have some disadvantage or advantage. I'm expecting the best Prajanchai, and then when I win, it's going to show that I took the gold from a legend.
When we have Thais versus foreigners in one, it tends to be technique and power. Let's see who wins. But I do believe you have excellent technique as well. Do you think you can show that off again on Saturday?
I have many things in my locker that I haven't shown, and I think I have the right skills to get the job done. We'll see in the fight what happens, and I will make my plan to whatever he does to me.
He says you got to watch out for his elbows, but What about your elbows?
Exactly, he has to watch out for mine. It's fair game, 1-1. So it's a fight at the end of the day. We both have the same weapons, so let's see who wins.
You've never been knocked down in your career, I believe. Are you expecting to keep that record intact?
Yeah, for sure. I want to keep this. I'm going to go for the knockout. I don't aim to win on points. So I'll keep myself safe, first of all. And then when I feel the right time, I'll push for the knockout.
A lot of haters saying you don't deserve this, Ellis. They're saying, you got that win over Tongpoon was overturned after the suspension, and then you had Alif was a close split decision, and many people thought Alif won. What do you say to the doubters?
I don't listen to any doubters because they don't know what it takes to be in this position. They will never be in this position fighting at this level. And, you never see a hater who's doing better than you. So I don't listen to them anyway.
Agreed. Alif, though, is in the opening fight on the card. He's expecting a title shot with a win. Do you expect to see him next if you win on Saturday?
Yeah, potentially. Who knows? He's on a good run. He's a great fighter. I have respect for him after our last fight. It was a close fight, I know that. So, yeah, if he wins and one championship wants it, why not?
I did ask him who's going to win the main event, and he's picking Prajanchai. Sorry.
It's okay, he can say that. I beat him already, so he can say what he wants.
Yeah, do you think the fans who are crying about that, do you think they have anything legit to complain about? You did knock him down, and 2 judges gave it to you.
Listen, I'm not the judge, I come to fight. I did what I had to do. The judges gave me the win. I'm happy for the win. I have nothing more to say on this one. And the fans who support Prajanchai, I'm sure it's just because they appreciate him. They can follow him. They can respect him. I'm here to show and do my job for myself, not for anybody else.
What's it like if you raise that belt on Saturday morning in Bangkok's Lumpini Stadium? What are the emotions going to be?
It'll be hard not to cry, I reckon. This means more to me than anything. People don't realise the path I've had in this camp, in my whole life, in everything to get to this point. And this is the one dream I had since I started Muay Thai, since I signed to one. I didn't think about anything other than the belt. So I'm a few days from it now. So that point when I get the belt put on my shoulders is going to mean everything to me.
Well, hopefully we'll see you for a post-fight interview if you win the belt, and we'll both celebrate. I'm obviously British as well. I don't want to be biased, but it is quite a lot of a movement in British Muay Thai, isn't there? We've seen so many people coming up, and now it's your chance to move yourself to the front of that pack.
Exactly. I want to do it for the UK and show, inspire the other people in the UK to show that we can do it. We can fight these legends and we can come out on top and take the gold back to the UK and show my mom and my family.
I know you briefly mentioned it. It's been a long, tough path for you, hasn't it? Everything you went through in childhood and the ups and downs. Even in one championship, you've had setbacks. Summarize it all quickly. What's it been like, this journey?
This journey's been hard, many ups and downs, but this has given me the strength. Every test gives you more power, and that's why now I feel like I'm in good position for the belt. I've been through many things to give me confidence for this fight, and now it's just time to show who I really am.
All right, thanks, Ellis Barboza. He will be facing Prajanchai for the strawweight Muay Thai title, One Fight Night 28 main event. Don't miss it, guys. When are you coming back then?